All right, good morning. We're going to look at connecting an iPad to our network at DTNSW. But before we do that, I want to show you a few things about getting your iPad to behave itself and work really well within our network, especially when it comes to privacy and notifications. So before we go straight to the network, before I start, please watch to the end. This will be a fairly long video. There's a whole heap of information. Please watch all the way through. I'm not going to go like and subscribe. That's for other idiots to do. Start by going to settings. I want to go to notifications first and foremost. I don't want notifications disturbing me at school. End of conversation. So you see I've got Facebook installed. I don't want notifications for Facebook. End of conversation. Turn it off. You'll see I've gone through and done a whole bunch of other stuff. I don't want Instagram notifications. Turn them off. You'll see though for things like iMessages, hey, my family talk to me via iMessage. I want them turned on. I want them left on. But I don't want Snapchat or any other social media. I don't have a TikTok account and I kind of refuse to have one. Turn off notifications for all social media. Keep messages and FaceTime and mail and stuff like that turned on, but anything that doesn't need to be on, turn it off, please. Now, I realise there is focus and you can turn on Do Not Disturb, and I would encourage you to turn on Do Not Disturb during the day as well, but I would seriously encourage you to turn off all unnecessary notifications. Your iPad will be more responsive, will probably have better battery life, and you won't get that constant dinging of somebody sneezing near your account, which will be good. Next place we want to go is privacy and security and location services. Now you'll see I have some location services turned on. I'm going to question every single one of these and decide, does this improve or enhance my experience? Camera turned on while using, I'm going to say never. And I'll turn that back on when I go on holidays, by the way. Google Home, well, I do actually have a Google Home. It needs to know where I am, so I'll leave that on. Next one, Google Maps, when shared, I'm turning that off because it doesn't give me anything. Siri and directions, I can turn off quite happily. Next up, system services. Jump through there and have a look at all these. And I already turned a bunch of these off because they don't enhance my service. So take a look at what I've got turned off, turn them off. I've got Find My Device turned on, and I think that's important. If I lose my device, I can find it again. Especially have significant locations turned off. This is Apple stalking you. Turn it off. And the product improvements, you get nothing out of that. Turn all of them off. Again, make your iPad work a little bit better and stop sharing all your information with Apple and whoever else they sell it to. Once we've done that, we can connect to the network. So we go to Wi-Fi and you'll see a network here called DET-NSW. Now I have access to a student's account and I'm going to show you how a student will connect. So DET New South Wales, and with thank you to Fazine. Hope I spell her name correctly first time round. Nope. And notice that I'm putting at DET-NSW at the end. Please use those extra 7 characters when connecting. Now, hang on. All right. Must remember to edit that out. That's a password for the day while I've been doing this. That has a username and password. Please note that at DET-NSW. So we'll join. It says, hey, do you want to join this network? Do you trust this certificate? Yes, I trust. And you'll see thinking, connected and joined. So when I have a look at information and where I say configure proxy, I'm going to have it automatic. Save that. All right, so if that works, configure proxy set to automatic. Then we'll come back and try Safari again. There we go. Okay. No, we don't want to use that account. I'm going to use, again, a student account. And when students log in, you'll see that it's asking me for my credentials when I log in. My credentials are different to yours. Just the username, no at DET-NSW, no email, nothing like that. And again, the password. If you're offered to save, you would say yes to this. Because this is not my account, I'm going to say no. But yes, save the password, no problem. And now I've been authorized to connect to the internet. Now, I would bookmark this page because you're coming here every single day. You have to authorize your computer or your iPad or your device every single day. Once we've done that, if we look at start browsing the internet, off we go to the DT web or the education website, and we're going. Okay, so that's the version for iPads. There are other videos around for older Macs, new Macs, PCs. Please use them and use them well when you're connecting your device to our network. Logged in, and whether you be on a PC, Mac or iPad, I would go to portal.education.nsw.gov.au, which is your student portal or your staff portal. portal.education.nsw.gov.au, and you'll notice that I typed it. It's not difficult to type an address. Thinking about it, so here I am this is my staff portal. Your student portal looks a little different, but there's a few things we have in common. One of them is the Google Workspace. Now, if it's the first time you log onto the Google Workspace, you'll get a speed hump, but otherwise, make sure you can open your Google Drive, make sure you can open your Google Classroom. And for you students, this will not work for me. In fact, it's not even there. Also open your email. I don't have the email option because I'm a teacher, but you'll have somewhere in here Gmail. And yes, great, that works. And here is, yes, my classrooms work as well. So that means that they're ready to go. And whether you're on a PC, a Mac, or an iPad, an old Mac, a new Mac, a Linux machine, PC, whatever, you should check these out before you leave the tech centre so that if there's a problem, you know you can ask for help and we can help you to solve it. Okay, thanks you all. Have a great day.